Welcome to Mindfully Stoic, a channel dedicated to increasing mindfulness through the lens of the ancient philosophy of Stoicism. Before we begin this week's session, I want to share with you a Stoicism cheat sheet that I created, so if you are new to Stoicism and are having a difficult time seeing the big picture, this sheet can help you understand the fundamentals of Stoicism. I will post a link in the description below. This week's topic is on the discipline of action, also known as Stoic Philanthropy. This discipline is concerned with ethics and our commitment to virtue for the benefit of humankind. It is proactively living a virtuous life and helping in whatever capacity we can toward the common good of all. Even though our actions may be futile when striving for human flourishing, we must remember the discipline of desire and accept the outcome, whatever it may be. Let us take this time to extend our love and care to not only ourselves, but to all of life around us. Let's begin. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in and out. In and out. In and out. Bring that awareness to your body. Notice the sensations in your feet, in your hands, your legs, your back. Try to maintain good posture throughout this entire session. Recognize the lungs expanding and deflating with each breath. Pay attention to any of the sounds in the environment without judgment. If you have any distracting thoughts, observe them, acknowledge them, and bring your attention back to your breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Simply let yourself be in the present moment. And as your mind begins to wander, anchor your mind back to the current moment by recognizing your breath. Let it be your anchor. And you can repeat to yourself, breathe in, I am breathing in. Breathe out, I am breathing out. Breathe in, I am breathing in. Breathe out, I am breathing out. Now begin to think about how you have been able to apply Stoicism or mindfulness throughout your day. And don't beat yourself up if you feel you have fallen short. Just reflect on your progress toward living a more fulfilled life. Take this time to reflect on things that you can improve and the things that you are doing right. Think of what practices need to be implemented, or try to really understand what is holding you back. Reflect on that for a moment. Breathe in. Breathe out. The discipline of action is one of the disciplines that can help us live a more fulfilled life. With this discipline, we seek the best in ourselves and for all of mankind. We discard the selfishness that runs rampant and seek to alleviate the suffering of others through whatever capacity we have and by using our reason. Think of your family, friends, strangers, and everyone you know. Remember that you are all a part of the same human family. You are brothers, sisters, and friends. Treat them as such. Extend your empathy and widen your circle of concern. I want to share various quotes by Marcus Aurelius to illustrate this discipline. He stated, "To feel affection for people, even when they make mistakes, is uniquely human. You can do it if you simply recognize that they're human too, that they act out of ignorance against their will, and that you'll both be dead before long, and above all, that they haven't really hurt you. They haven't diminished your ability to choose." No matter what anyone says or does, my task is to be good, like gold or emerald or purple repeating to itself. No matter what anyone says or does, my task is to be emerald, my color undiminished. Take a moment, pause and reflect. Breathe in. I am breathing in. Breathe out. I am breathing out. Nothing is as encouraging as when the virtues are visibly embodied in the people around us, when we're practically showered with them. It's good to keep this in mind. Now take a moment. Think of people in your life that have embodied these virtues. Reflect on how they interacted with others, what they did that made them a virtuous person. Reflect on that and try to emulate that in your own life. Marcus continues, practice really hearing what people say. Do your best to get inside their minds. And another quote, just that you do the right thing, the rest doesn't matter. We were born to work together, like feet, hands, and eyes, like two rows of teeth, upper and lower. To obstruct each other is unnatural. To feel anger at someone, to turn your back on him, these are obstructions. And lastly, he says, have I done something for the common good? Then I share in the benefits. To stay centered on that, not to give up. Now, as you reflect on these passages, I encourage you not to give up on yourself or on humanity. Sometimes we hope to make a huge impact on the entire world without recognizing the work that is to be done with ourselves and in our homes and in our own communities. We each have a role to play, and Providence has allowed for our existence. Let's make the best of it by being stronger and more virtuous together. Our species would not have survived without cooperation and social unity, and it will continue to play a role in the improvement of all mankind for generations and generations to come. Reflect on how you can use virtues of courage, wisdom, temperance, and justice as you go about your day. Live with virtue for the betterment of humanity. Your task is to be good, no matter the outcome. Thank you for listening to Mindfully Stoic. I appreciate your support and the kind words that I have received. I know that it can be difficult to make meditation a regular practice, but I urge you to stay consistent to reap the benefits of this great practice. Stay safe out there, my friends. Thanks for listening.